Hello fellow crafters, this is Nikola and today I'm gonna be showing you how to build this cool flower farm that can literally crush your server. So keep up. So let's take the quick tour. Here's the output that this farm produced after 5 minutes of running. It's more than one chest and more than a half of the items are flowers. I definitely recommend build this farm in any sort of place or flower forest where you can get almost all types of flowers. Right now, because we are in the desert, we can get only poppies and dandelions. And of course many and many seeds. So here, little field where the flowers grow. Underneath we have pistons that move the ground so flowers get crushed, and then the dispenser for water so we can flush them to this small corner where this minecart can pick them up and load this chest. There is an optional thing that you can build and it's feeding for bone meal, so you doesn't have to go outside the farm and put the bone meal right to the dispenser. Let's quickly see what you're gonna need for this build. Just this build is not really expensive. You can use any kind of building blocks. I'm gonna be using this wool so you can better see the build itself, and some glass so you can make walls around. First, let's start with growing platform. We are gonna need to go maybe 3 blocks up and make a 5 by 5 platform here. Now on the one side we need another 4 grass blocks and then a slab. So it's cool. Let's quickly, we're gonna need pistons, and I'm gonna use this yellow wool just now, just for us a temporary block. So quickly put 5 pistons here, and then now here we need to go 1 block further and another 5 pistons here. Cool. Now let's make a quick circuit for controlling the pistons. So we can use it right here. Next things, we are gonna need some grass. Just build it around. Underneath it, right here, we needs to place our dispenser. So quickly jump down, take dispenser right now, Cool. And then couple blocks here so we can connect it to our circuit. So quickly run a redstone dust here and on every wood block we have right now. And here we need to place our observer clock. So 2 observers facing to each other. And now we can see it started. But first let's make a switch. Here, and we need lever so we can turn it off, and right now it's gonna be working and moving these glass blocks. Cool. Let's continue with more glass here. Definitely use 2 layers of it because flowers like to jump out from this farm. Or you can even close it, but I recommend it's too high for higher grass here. Next, dispenser for water, and we can place a water bucket right here. Now here we are gonna need our hopper clock for water flushing, and for it we are gonna use blue wool. Yeah, because it's water, of course. So let's quickly build it. I'll show you how it's done. It's really easy. So dust here, sticky piston here. Okay, right here. Cool. Block of redstone. Then we need 2 hoppers facing to each other. Nice. And then we need to place another sticky piston here. Let's quickly switch to wool again. This is needed. Place a redstone dust here, and now we need some stackable item so the redstone clock could run. I recommend to place here around 4 items for the beginning, because this farm is so efficient that with more items you can literally crash your server because there are so many entities. You can use more items if you can handle the output of this farm, but this output you can see in the chest is after 5 minutes with 4 items in this clock. Next, I'm gonna need some torch here, and let's quickly, yeah, something is wrong, but what is it? This is not the right. Of course. Yeah, that was my bad. You didn't see anything. Okay, cool. Let's continue. So now you can see that this thing works and flash it. So we need something that can turn it off and on, so it wouldn't flash with far off. We need here another torch that can turn off these clocks, and then two dust. Oh no, sorry, two repeaters here. Both of them set to 4ticks. It's because of this circuit will flash, and these repeaters will turn that flashing into the solid signal. I can show you. Yeah, you can see it here. This is flashing, but there is solid signal. And the clock running. So now when I turn it off, clock will stop. Cool. And one of the last thing is to build chest for the output. So quickly, so made it here with two hoppers facing to the chest, and it's because this farm is, as I said, it's really efficient, and without it we can barely handle the output. So let's put it here, move it a little, check it. Yes, it needs to be on both of the hoppers at the same time. So cool, we can work with that. And that's all from here. And last thing, we just need to put some bone meal to our dispenser to test this farm. Okay, cool. So let's try it. As you can see, it's working like a charm. Just a couple of bone mealing, and then water flushes shit to the corner where minecart gonna pick it up and store it into the chest. So you can see that there can happen. Some of these flowers can stuck here. Just turn it on and off again quickly and it will be okay. But my recommendation is don't care about these flowers, because this farm will be produce much more of them. So there could be some additions to it, and first of it, it's gonna be to put here a feeding contraption for the bone meal. So place the dropper facing to the dispenser, and then a couple of hoppers and chest on it. Now you can place bone meal right to the chest and no need to go under the farm. You can see the dropper is filling, and when we turn the farm on, the dropper push the bone meal to the dispenser and it will use it. You can see here. There is one more addition to it, and it will be if you want more output or you want to take these flowers to your storage room somewhere. It's really easy in this farm. Just get rid of all of these. We will use glass so you can see it, and we build it like this. So and destroy the slab, so everything will drop on the floor where we can use it as we want. So quickly put water here and let's see. Now it's flashing. Of course, I forgot one thing. And that is, we need... Give me a second. We need to place fence here, so it could work. Open one. Of course, we need to make some dirt. Now you can see it's working again, and everything is flushing here and going there. So you can use it to transport all of the drop to your storage room, or use it to you can build some filters here. So this is the farm finished. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. But I hope you like it. Please consider subscribe or like this video. And bye!